Welcome to episode 73 of Champ of the Champ. My name is William Quapple.
Blake Robertson.
And before we get started, Felicidad para España.
We are started. You can't say before we get started. We've already started the show.
It's called reverse psychology.
Oh, okay.
Felicidad a España para ganar la Copa del Mundo. It has returned to Spain after they won on Sunday in a nice defensive final. That was one final, wasn't it?
I think it was wonderful. Oh, I forgot something.
What?
We made a bet.
What bet?
There's a cat in the room.
And what bet did we make?
Can you, if I slide that down, will it show the floor?
Yes. We made a bet here, people. I'm on air. Yeah, it's low enough.
Oh, Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10.
What's wrong with me?
Well, things.
All right, sit up.
1, 2. You are cheating.
I can't get up. It's the floor. Woo!
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you good?
I'm waiting on you.
Woo.
I totally forgot about that, by the way.
Anyway,
Back to business.
back to the business at hand. Oh, back.
That was a defensive final.
Yeah.
And as everybody knows, Ferran Torres scored in extra time to win 1-0 for España over Argentina. I mean, that was a weird final, I'm not going to lie.
You think so?
Yeah, because it was defensive.
Oh,
But I think there was a point where it looked like Argentina, and yes, this logo is officially out of date, because now they have dos.
where did it say on there?
They now have a second.
Oh.
They have a second one on the jersey now. But it looked like at some point Argentina was playing for penalties.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, Argentina,
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
the third straight final they've lost, had 0 shots on target.
Well, they did the whole game?
Yeah,
They don't count the Betsy shot?
No, they didn't hit the target.
When they hit the goal.
No, it didn't.
Go back and look.
Well, it didn't count as a shot on target.
Why not?
It wasn't a savable shot. If it hits the top of the net, it doesn't count. That makes sense.
They did have shots on goal at the end, right there around the goal.
Yes, they counted as shots, but not shots on target. It's like in hockey when you don't hit the net. That
Okay.
makes sense.
But they did hit the net.
Beside the point. According to People's stats, it did not count.
Of course not.
Either way.
They don't count shots on goal or pay the taxes.
We'll get to that. That's a whole nother mess. But no, it was. Well, the other issue I had was once Spain went up 1-0. You almost felt, you watched it, right?
I did watch it.
Okay.
Every minute.
I watched it in Spanish.
See,
Mundo.
in honor of being 2 Spanish teams.
Yeah, and plus I'm gonna be blunt with you, the Telemundo broadcast was a lot more entertaining than the English version on Fox. I'm sorry.
That's what you said.
Fox broadcast is dull as dishwater.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was non-stop talking on the Telemundo. Right. Fox would be like, here's the pass. Here's the pass. There's a celebrity in the crowd.
They would acknowledge celebrities.
Not on the Spanish one.
Not name. Not by that.
Really. Unless it was a really big name. But yeah, no, it felt like at some point that it felt like Argentina wanted to take this to penalties. And it never got to that point. Argentina looked like they didn't deserve to be there at all. At all. And it
Really?
really
I thought they played good. I thought the goalie kept them in the game for a long time.
Argentina goalie, yeah, give me.
What's going on, Brad?
Brad, happy belated birthday, Brad.
Man, we missed the Cobras, man.
We do. We really do.
We keep them alive right here on the chop every chance we get.
Yes, we do. And all the memories we made with them. But yeah, Emi Martinez, I thought he was going to get player of the game for the longest time.
Right.
It ended up going, obviously, to get the game winner, Ferran Torres of Barcelona. But that Spain team was probably one of the best teams to ever play.
I see what you're saying. You have the right to say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they gave up 1 goal to Belgium in the tournament. They had,
Yeah. Well, we'll see y'all. I think we'll see y'all in Carolina this year, so we'll make a little wait for Brad.
I don't condone this, Brad.
You condone orange?
Not that shade.
What do you mean?
I condone the shade of orange. I condone that shade of orange.
Let's take a look. Close.
Not even.
That is faded. That's a faded shade of orange. Because it's black.
That's more of a Clemson color.
Okay, tell me about that. Ain't no that. No, to me, it's not Clemson.
It's more of a Clemson orange. Okay, I'm saying none of what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
This is more.
No, I get what you're saying. No, you can't do it.
I just did. No. That's an ugly orange too. Yeah, whatever. Better than that flag right
All right, so the question is, I had it the other day. The trivia question the other day is, there have been 2 players that played in 3 World Cup finals. One is Messi.
Pele.
No.
It's not Pele?
He's now he's got to do it.
He's got to be on the
2 players to play in 3 World Cup finals.
He's got to be Brazilian.
He is.
Ronaldo?
Only 2 players have ever played in 3 World Cup finals. They are Cafu from Brazil, who played in 1994.
Damn it.
He was a good player, fullback.
It was Cafu. For some reason, I thought it was Pele, but I guess not.
And then the other question today is, it's kind of tough. When you're riding down a car, go Heels. Go Heels in basketball. We'll get to the Heels later on this week, month, or maybe a little bit next month.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my teams. Remember I said the 4 teams, just random teams? I think Carolina will be one of my teams. Because they're in the state.
That makes the top 4? Or?
No. Remember the random teams, 4 random schedules. Whatever you think's important.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing is, when you're riding down the street.
They don't train.
Well, not you. Just random. Well, that's not the question yet. But when you're riding down the road and you see somebody, you're seeing, that how we sing music stuff. When do you know somebody what part of the body moves when you really know they're getting into it?
The hips.
I'd say the head. When you're driving in a car, when somebody starts doing like that right there, they're probably about ready to a little funkadactyl in that place, baby. What do you think?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. You can't see their hips unless you're doing something. What are you trying to say? You know how to see people's hips in the car? Oh, yeah. Like that. Something like that. The head start bobbing. I ain't speaking from experience because I don't sing in the car.
The world's better off if you don't.
Oh.
At all.
By the way, you asked me who sung that song?
Yeah.
Who was it? I don't remember what song it was.
Was anything in the group chat?
Yeah, no.
Was it Elvis?
It might have been Elvis.
I think you were singing Elvis, and
it sounded wonderful.
Let's keep it that way.
What do you mean? I can sing like Elvis. Maybe next week.
No, I mean,
back on track.
Madrid was going nuts.
Oh, hey, they did earn it. Been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, 16 years.
Yeah, it's still a long time. I mean,
2010 and 7.
I mean, how old were you 16 years ago? 16.
16.
Yeah.
So I've had to wait as long from my birth to Spain's first World Cup title.
What do you mean you had to wait? That's not your team.
No. Listen. So the time that passed from my birth to Spain's first World Cup win, from Spain's first World Cup win to Spain's second World Cup win, we're about to equal.
Okay.
Mine is
you said we at first.
We get the
we. You said French last time. Hey. Oh, you got a flag, baby.
¿Por qué perder?
They won. Congratulations. They dominated the game.
¿Por qué hablamos? It's backwards.
I still can't believe Argentina. If I had to bet, if I thought Argentina wouldn't get a shot on goal the whole game, that blew my mind.
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Really?
No, I'm Spain.
You did call it.
Spain's defense is not good.
Well,
Especially.
But in that kind of game, you would feel like at some point during that game, they
Expecting
somebody to get a
Argentina
goal.
to go forward.
And like you said, the whole time you were waiting on them to
Turn it
set it
up.
up and get a goal. But they never did.
But they never did. But Spain never let up. You notice how in the England game, England just kind of sat back and did nothing.
Yeah.
Spain at least made the effort to go forward.
Yeah, they did. Like I said,
To go forward.
they didn't really put a lot of pressure on guarding Messi by itself. They covered the whole gamut of the thing, and that's sometimes what you have to do.
Oh yeah.
Like man-to-man defense in basketball.
Absolutely.
They didn't double team Messi, I don't think. I think they were able to single guard him without having to bring help over.
Sure.
Because they play good defense, right?
Yes.
Are you agreeing with me?
I'm agreeing.
Okay. I didn't think I was crazy, well, sometimes I am, but that's situation.
How do you want me to answer that?
You know, whatever you feel like. Yeah. I mean, it was a wonderful World Cup.
The third place game was fun.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
The England one.
Yes.
Boy, France in the first half looked like they didn't even want to be there.
And Kane didn't play.
Kane didn't play. That didn't surprise.
Really? No one let him play. What is he saving himself for?
Bayern
MLS?
Bayern Munich. He plays Bayern in Germany.
Oh.
He didn't play MLS.
Are they in season?
They're about to be. They're about to lock out.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Third place is meaningless.
So what is the next? I got to ask somebody the other day, what is the next big event outside, not women's, obviously Women's World Cup's the next big event for the world, but like, what's the next big event for these people, these guys?
So that probably league season.
Okay. So no tournament imminent.
Champions League.
And that's next year?
If you want to count that, it's the club European Championships.
Okay.
Club teams. It's like late September.
Okay.
Late
Maybe
August.
when they get there, we'll slide that in at the end.
Yeah.
After we download schedules,
that'll
pick
be
it
a
up
fun
schedule.
one. The Champions League's a fun tournament. It's the Champions League final, which this year was Arsenal versus Paris Saint-Germain. That is the equivalent of the Super Bowl for Europe.
Okay. Right.
It's on par with the Super Bowl. More people watch the Champions League final globally
Right.
than the Super Bowl.
Right. That's true. Okay.
And this year, PSG went back to back and are the back-to-back defending champs.
Right. Yeah. It's been a good. I like the fact that, like I said before, I like that they let every game be on TV. That way you could take your time, watch one game, and then not have to be like, oh, miss the next game or something. Every game was on TV one after the other after a certain point. I don't think the group stage was like that. Group stage had 2 games on at one time. So.
Yeah, group stage.
Yes.
So the third round of group stage, they intentionally play both games at the same time.
Right. Okay.
So nobody can fix it.
Oh, that's cool.
So basically, like today, my team plays Doug's team.
Yeah, I understand. I think everybody.
But you need a result from that game.
Right. You need to stop.
To
you don't play
advance.
well.
And saying, you know our result.
Yeah.
You know what you need. You don't put your best guys out there.
Right. Makes sense. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it happened in 70. I know it was Germany. And it basically, both of them knew they were going through.
Mm.
So they just passed the ball around, did nothing.
Right.
The entire time.
Yes. Yep.
I would say the next big thing on the calendar is the decision of one LeBum.
Let's begin with counter football. Come on. Why are we doing this? It says on our thing on YouTube, College Football Podcast, right? It was not LeBum. But we can talk about that.
Did you?
I really don't want to talk about him, but if you want to, we can.
I just did that to see what you're
Oh, yeah.
Because I knew you would get upset by that.
Oh, I'm tired of it. Anybody that okay. there's so many good players, right?
Yeah,
To me, I think there's not many.
It's not even top 10 anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not saying that because I don't like him. I'm just saying that because at 41, should you be waiting for him to do your schedule? No.
Well,
Michael Jordan,
Well,
yes.
did you hear what LeBron said today? His people said today. They said they got decision made,
Okay.
but intentionally are pushing it back because of what Adam Silver said.
Wow. Who do you think it'll be? I picked the Sixers because they have so many good players.
I think it'll be either Miami or Golden State.
I think Golden State's out of the picture. I think it's Cleveland and Miami and the Sixers.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. But quite frankly,
I had a bet with me and Tim. That's why I want to get Sixers.
I don't want it. I want him to retire.
Well, I think he still scores 25 a game.
To go to the West. I want him to go to the West.
Why?
I like the Celtics. I want him in the West. I want him back in the West.
Well, right now the Sixers are the favorite in the East. I hate to say this. Your little trade did not help y'all.
No, I'm not saying it did.
Tatum needs help. Did he get any help yet?
No.
Why are they not trying to get help for Tatum?
Oh, if they did, I'd just.
Who is it? Oh, Paul George.
Yeah, Pete.
No.
Casp.
You said you agreed to me. You agreed that's help. That is not help. First.
Squirreling with you.
Okay. Jason Tatum is by himself, and that's not good for a guy that just scores this shit.
Casp. You
want to come on our podcast?
Yeah, exactly.
How much money you got in your bank account?
Exactly. We're never getting by.
What's it worth for you? So, I mean, to wait on the guy for a schedule is crazy. I mean, whatever team he gets on, they're going to watch. So just whatever. You know what I'm saying? People are going to watch LeBron James just because he's a lightning rod. A lot of fans really love him. A lot of fans really don't like him.
And then there's people like me who just don't give a shit and wish he would retire.
That means you don't like him. You're on the other end. You're on the end that don't like him. Would you agree?
I just want him to go away.
That's not liking somebody. All right? You would know that best. Oh, man.
Why are you still here?
Oh, because you love me. You can't live without me. You can't live without my love. You can't live without you. What's that for?
Let's see how heavy this thing is.
What's that? It's pretty. Actually, this is honestly for a little whatever. It's heavy.
Yeah.
You would probably what 20, 30?
No, the real one's not even that big.
Oh, right.
It's maybe like 3 to 5 pounds.
So we got College World coming up. The SEC has announced their poll. Shockingly, let me read it. Georgia's number 1.
Georgia, Texas, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss and A&M are tied for 3rd. That's a very interesting thing. And it kind of gets your mind thinking on as we get ready to do our.
I'm assuming Alabama's 5th.
Yes. It kind of gets your mind.
6th?
Oklahoma. LSU 7th. Y'all are 8th. Which I have a problem with.
I don't.
Why?
I don't.
Hey, it's your team.
I think we're going to finish in the 6 to 8 range.
You're not like me?
I'm realistic with my team.
Okay. Well.
But I also know that we are in the harder SEC compared to you in the ACC.
What do you mean, you people?
That thing.
Yeah.
That thing behind you. Your banner behind you. I really, that doesn't surprise. None of those actually surprise me. I would put LSU ahead. I would have had LSU 5th with Kiffin. They just don't know what the hell to expect. I think A&M's going to be a flop.
A flop?
Mm-hmm.
You think I think the coach is too good.
I think their coach is good, but it's A&M too. That team folds like a cheap suit every November.
Right. So we have Tennessee.
They go down like the weather.
Right. Missouri 9th. Florida at 10th. Florida's a team I think has a chance to do damage. Mm-hmm. I hate to say it. Both of us. But their coach, he got a lot riding on this season. That fan base is fired up again for him. And when's the last time they had a great coach?
Spurrier?
No,
Meyer.
Not Saban, Meyer.
Meyer.
I think Saban. Then we have South Carolina, who's kind of like Florida State, except for they don't have the history. But recently they thought they were going to have something going on, and they really haven't made a jump. And then you have Auburn with a new coach. You know, they're fired up, ready to go down there, trying to make a
If anything, Auburn's going to win the national title if LeBron goes to the Heat. If LeBron goes to the Heat, Auburn's winning the national title.
That's something I would say 20 sit-ups, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
Hear me out. Spain won the World Cup.
Okay, I understand what you're going to say.
You haven't even gotten into the deep dive of Spain and the comparisons between the 2010 and 26 teams. I mean, the stars literally aligned for that.
Well,
so in 2010, Barca won in 2010 and 2026. Madrid went trophyless for 2 straight years prior to the World Cup. They hired Jose Mourinho in the off season. Atletico de Madrid lost the Copa del Rey final.
See.
In the tournament, there were 8 Barca players on both teams. They were both in Group H. Both teams failed to win their first game of the World Cup. They both beat Portugal 1-0 in the round of, I think it was round 16.
Right.
They're an extra time winner at the World Cup in the second overtime, in the second half of extra time, by a Barca midfielder. I mean, Shakira did the World Cup.
Oh gosh, she was wonderful.
She did the World Cup song both times.
She was wonderful.
What did you think of the halftime show?
I thought it was wonderful.
I didn't watch it.
I thought it was better than the Super Bowl.
Did you? No.
You liked, what's his name?
I liked Bad Bunny.
You did not.
I did.
Say you're sorry.
Let me put it this way.
Hey, don't do this to me.
I was dancing to Bad Bunny. I was inside with the dogs.
You can dance to anything with a beat to it.
Exactly. Bad Bunny has a beat to it.
All right. Back to
shaking that booty to Bad Bunny.
You were?
Yes.
There will never be a Bad Bunny song on my radio because I listen to old school, baby. They're going to copyright it. And Vanderbilt, your favorite team, is down at 13.
God, stay down there.
That's fools. I think, even though I really think we need to give it a look and see, but they're not. It's the SEC is the hardest conference to go from bottom to top.
Oh,
you got so many tops.
But it's so easy to go from top to bottom.
Oh. You may think you're here, but I don't think any of the top 6 teams in LSU. Last place team is Mississippi State. Or Arkansas, sorry.
Arkansas.
The Razorbacks.
I think Arkansas is going to be better than that.
How much better? Like 15th?
14th.
Oh, yeah, go Backs! Who do you think they'll be last in your mind? Mississippi State?
Mississippi State or Vanderbilt.
They always end up on the bottom. And they start off last year 4-0.
Where's Kentucky?
Kentucky is 15th. They got a new coach. We'll see how they do.
Kentucky, Vandy.
Basketball
Brothers, back to the bottom of the basement.
Basketball schools have a hard time winning in the SEC. All the money goes to football.
There's only one basketball school in the SEC.
Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky. And you know what? They can go to the dark corner of the basement. They can be the dark corner of the basement for all I care.
I like to ask the Florida fans, what are they? Because basketball team has been good for 25, 30 years now. And has been better than the football team.
You sound like one of the Florida fans. Do they sound like RFK Jr.? We're going to win the national championship. We're going to win the SEC. We got a coming of Tim Tebow.
Well, Arkansas.
Oh, come on. That was a good impression, right?
That's great. I've never heard it, but I like it.
I'll show you a video afterwards.
Well, Arkansas, the basketball school.
Oh, yeah. Back when they were in the Southwest, they were.
Right. Well, no,
they've had some teams.
If you're thinking they've never won in football in my lifetime.
When did they win in basketball?
They've been good at basketball. They got Calipari and they got
True. Okay.
Richardson
Yeah.
in
Fair
the
enough.
90s.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Boy,
They
what the
wouldn't,
hell?
they wouldn't spend that much money on a basketball coach if they didn't want to win a basketball. Right?
True.
Okay.
And could you say Tennessee's a basketball school?
That's up to you to decide. Because I think right now Rick Barnes has got y'all as a basketball school. I think it depends on y'all
See, the
which
point
way.
is, this is Tennessee basketball right now.
I know they're
And we're doing.
yes.
We're hitting that ceiling.
I would compare that. I think football is kind of too. Over the last few years, they've been on the verge, but they made the playoffs 2 years ago. But last year they didn't.
See, the problem with Tennessee football, boy, it looks like I cut my hair during my shower.
You did what?
It looks like I cut my hair with my shower.
That's what she said. When you take a shower with your baby doll?
No, myself and I think.
Oh.
No, I took it with the cat.
I'll say that.
Well, no, I've actually taken a shower with the cat before.
Oh, really?
Not on purpose. It's called I forgot to shut the door. And he decided to hop in the shower.
I guarantee. I wonder how you reacted to that.
Which
You're
one?
probably a little mad, weren't you?
Which
Your
part?
cat. No,
Oh, absolutely. I was not happy. The problem with Tennessee football, we can't get a consistent play at the quarterback position.
That's true. Yeah, that's what it's like.
When you have a different starter
Every year. That's the way it is in Florida State.
And I think it's the same way across most of college football.
By the transfer portal.
Because of the transfer portal, because of NIL, we start a lot of seniors. You can't build that consistency. You're throwing out different people every year.
Yeah.
The problem is, we expect every quarterback to be the second coming of Peyton Manning, T. Martin.
That's what it is? Yeah.
And,
yeah, I agree.
And then Hooker. I mean, Hendon Hooker was by far and away the best quarterback we've had since Peyton.
Go down. Say again?
Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would put him slightly ahead of T. Martin because that was a better team with T.
I agree with that.
And he was
they both did the same thing in the NFL. Well, Hendon would have done better if he hadn't torn the ACL.
Well, I will say this, and this is a hill I'm going to die on.
Oh, God.
Hendon Hooker doesn't get hurt against South Carolina.
I might win it all.
We don't lose that game.
No.
We made the playoffs.
Right.
We go to the SEC championship game.
What year was that?
And we beat Georgia 22. We beat
Same
Georgia.
year we got screwed?
Yeah. I think we could have legit played each other for the national. No, I think we got screwed in 23. Didn't
I'll say 23. Well, I was leaning toward 23, but I'll just.
Yeah, we were 22. I think if Hendon doesn't get hurt, he wins the Heisman.
No argument against
he
it.
He should have won the Heisman anyway.
Was there a playoff, or was it still when they had one game? And that playoff started the next year?
No, we went. No, it was still the 4-teamer.
Okay.
But we damn sure would have made the 14 playoff.
Oh, yeah. You're the one the SEC.
Oh, yeah. And I think we would have beaten Georgia at our match. Because that game was in Athens originally. The first game
there.
No, we lost to them.
Y'all got hurt.
No, that was South Carolina.
No. Y'all lost to Georgia?
Yeah, we lost to Georgia earlier in the year.
Oh, okay.
We would have in the rematch against Georgia because it would have been in Atlanta.
So y'all weren't undefeated when y'all lost 10.
No.
Oh.
No.
Y'all won lost.
Okay. We lost to Georgia in like October.
Okay.
We had beaten Alabama, and I think we lost to Georgia the next week or two after that.
Okay.
Hendon got hurt the week before Thanksgiving against South Carolina and Columbia. Because that was the last weekend before my mom moved back up here.
You had 2 games left.
Yeah, no, well, he got hurt right before Vanderbilt. And then we had Vandy and then the bowl game.
Right.
Against Clemson.
Yeah, that sucks.
Joe Milton was a disappointment, I'm going to be honest.
Would you? I guess you could compare that to the year y'all beat us when we lost Winky. And we had Allison playing in the national championship game. That was kind of similar.
True.
If Winky would have been in that game, Peter Warrick would have done a little better.
I definitely agree with that.
So, and we might have still lost. You never know.
That could have been a better game.
It'd have been more offensive scored by us. Then it's like in 2000 when we lost Cathonzo Thorpe, Winky had nobody to throw the ball to, and then Oklahoma beat us with no offense. They only scored.
Who was the quarterback of Oklahoma?
Heupel. Oh, wait a minute. See what you did? I see what you done there. That's unbelievable. I'm walking out. Let's go. I'm going to William on that one.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see it.
Good man, Charlie.
So we love the World Cup, but next week we're going to do Florida State, Tennessee show, and that's going to be the start of our for college ball coverage. And I'm ready for it, man. It's almost here.
We are excited. I mean,
Next week's the last week of July, so it'll be the last show in July for the Chop.
Yep.
I like to do it on the trade deadline day, which will be next Friday, if we can.
That should work.
Okay, so that'll be a special little show because that's going to be a big deal, big day. I don't know when the trade deadline. Let me get back to you on trade deadline.
But we have phones. Hello.
I know that's right. I'll use my phone too much today.
Shh.
And I got plenty to say about Florida State. My thoughts on
That's right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go through the different positions and just see how I can work my picking us in the top four.
And I'll ask them.
Do you think I'll change my mind on the top four?
Several times over, yes.
Because I wonder, how do we have a quarterback in the how do we have a quarterback to start with us at 3 touchdown passes last year? 739 yards total offense last year for Auburn. That scared you, didn't I? A little bit.
Well, think about it.
Yeah.
Think long and hard about this, buddy.
We got Learcy. We got the other kid that people really high on. Marshall.
Our starting quarterback.
You play for Grimsley. He's going to be really good.
5 minutes down the road.
That's different. You won't have a talented quarterback. There's a lot more.
So do you think he will be the starter? Is that every report I've heard?
From us?
No, from just various media outlets. It sounds like he's all but got the job.
For Florida State?
To Tennessee.
Oh, you're talking about. I hope so. I want to see it. Is that all right? So I know this is weird. You may not know, but Grimsley, is that quarterback we saw playing last year? He can be the starting quarterback for y'all this year?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as I know, he
By the way, you need to find out if that West Charlotte first game was going to be in Grimsley or was going to be like a special game somewhere.
No, last year was a special game.
It could still be this year. I'm just saying. They never know. These people are crazy. But that might be a road show we do to start the football season. Go there, and, welcome back the state champions, right? Your boy might be there. Hendon might be there. Not Hendon, but what's his name?
Faison?
Yeah. You don't think so?
Nah.
For a ring night or whatever?
It's the 21st. It's a home game.
Okay. It said it there. I just wonder if they were playing in a different, like a neutral site game or something.
And they got new uniforms, and
okay,
they're definitely interesting.
You don't like them?
They're different.
All right. Then the other thing is the training camp starts next week. I think some training camp start before we'll shoot again. So
yep.
NFL is almost right around the corner. What is your goal Super Bowl or bust for y'all this year, the Patriots? For you?
I'm torn because I'm really tired of I think we'll slide a little. Okay. Obviously, we'll still make the playoffs.
Do you ever consider it just doing like a scheduled day for our teams?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, we'll do that as well. Yeah.
So you're torn.
I'm torn.
You got one now.
Obviously, yes.
Thought y'all. You know what? My mind. I thought somehow y'all still had Diggs, but Diggs is still out there for somebody to grab.
Yeah, obviously we're not going to go grab.
No.
We have AJ Brown.
But Diggs said he's a 2 now. He's not number 1. Which I agree.
He'd definitely be a 2 with us. Everybody else would be a damn 2. No, we have Romeo Doubs.
Yeah.
Is our number 2 with his big head because he wears the stuff.
Okay. Is it too early to guarantee anything this year for y'all?
Playoffs.
Y'all.
We'll make the playoffs.
I'm gonna save one of my things for down the road for you. You may not like it, okay? But I'm not gonna spoil anything here now. Just guys, as a teaser for closer to the NFL season when we start picking our standings and stuff.
Absolutely.
But do you think the Bills are still going to be the top team again, or y'all think y'all going to be the back-to-back division champions as of right now?
Well, obviously, I hope. Everything I've read, it sounds like we're going to fall off the face of the damn earth.
Who read that? Who wrote that?
ESPN, other outlets. It's like
I know. Vrabel.
Very good team.
I think y'all excellent team. You're better than good.
I think I don't want to give us credit yet, especially with the. But we're going to also have a tougher schedule this year.
You know what? That's a good point. I forgot about that.
We're going to have a tougher schedule this year.
We'll go with that. Go over that.
But it doesn't look unmanageable if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Well, when you look on the other side of the AFC title game, the ones, the Blizzard, the Broncos.
Now I'm questioning.
There was three teams in that. There was three teams in that game. There was the Patriots, Broncos, and the Blizzard. That was a triple threat match, and the Blizzard won.
You act like there's never been snow in Denver.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that was a bad. Well, if Bo Nix would have played, we could have handled it. What's his name? He did good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, Stitty the Titty?
Yeah, no. He's still a backup this year, but I think we're in a similar spot with y'all because our division is going to be better.
Yeah.
Well, I will say Mahomes, they think he'll play the first game, but you never know. That ACL, he tore a lot of much.
My questions are twofold. Well, how Bo Nix comes back,
yes,
and how does Patrick Mahomes come back?
I have heard that Bo is healed, but he's not pushing it. They're not going to push him. And I wouldn't play him at all in the preseason. I would wait till we play the Chiefs in Kansas City on the opening week.
Play him in maybe the third preseason game for a couple series just to get him some game rep.
But if I know, what's our coach's name?
Sean
Payton. Sean Payton. If I know Payton, he'll probably do something crazy and put him out there for a quarter. But we'll see.
Yeah, at least play him a quarter, maybe in the third preseason game. Give him some reps, build that chemistry with the team.
How bad will the Dolphins be in our division? Are they going to number one pick in the draft next year? To get
so the next year's okay. Okay.
Who is going to be the starting quarterback for them? I don't even know. Ears?
Maybe.
I would.
I'll talk to talk to Ethan and see what he says.
My best friend Ethan.
I think the AFC East is obviously going to be a two-horse race.
Yeah. You don't think
it's going to be us and the Bills?
You don't think the Jets drafted anything for you? They had a great draft. I know you don't like the Jets. What's this? I can't read eyeballing. So you okay?
They're the fucking Jets!
I agree with that. I got that.
They get up every time.
They do. And it's very hard to even say that they got a chance to make the playoffs.
You said that with a straight face.
The draft was good.
Yes. The Jets.
Problem is, Geno Smith is the quarterback.
Geno, yeah.
Yeah, and that would be.
Or is he? Because I heard he was in trouble with the law.
I heard that. Because if that was the case, that would be their only downfall right now. Their quarterback would be nothing then. Kansas City, I think Kansas City is going to do better this year than they did last year. I really think there's not going to be another year where they go, what was it, 8-9 or something like that last year?
Well, they also, what's his face got hurt.
That was late. That was like the step next to last game, I believe.
Yeah.
Because they were playing the Chargers. And then the Chargers with Justin Herbert, they have been talked about as being the champions for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
However many years Justin's been a Charger.
Yeah, he's not that good.
He's good.
I have him under the definition of serviceable.
I think the problem with him is the offensive line is garbage. And they have not done nothing to even fix that, even come close. And you would think Jim Harbaugh would want to do that because he likes to run the football, likes a good offensive line. But I don't think the Chargers have done anything to get him right, get him some help on the offensive line. And then I think the Raiders, with a great coach.
Oh, I know what the Raiders are going to do.
No, they're going to be good this year.
Right, they will. Hear me out. 9-8.
That's hey. If you're a Raider fan,
9-8.
You will be
9-8.
Very happy with that.
9 arrests, 8 convictions.
They're not like that. They haven't had anybody arrested in years now. Well, I take that back. What's his name?
Oh, dude.
Drunk driving.
Yeah,
he's still trying to get out of jail for that.
I
think he will. Just not football.
Yeah, no, he won't see a field ever again.
No, he'll probably get too old before he gets out. But I think our defense is going to be what we hang our hat on again. And like you have the same problem you have, we have. We're going to have the toughest schedule. Our first 4 games, if you want, I don't remember what it is. I think we had the Seahawks somewhere on there, the Rams on that schedule.
Seahawks in Seattle.
Right. And yeah. And then our opening game was against the Chiefs.
I will say this. I think that's a good thing that we're opening against the Seahawks.
Y'all opening against the Seahawks?
In Seattle on their banner night.
Are you sure it ain't overseas?
No, I think the 49ers one's the one overseas.
The first game's on Wednesday night this year.
Yeah, because one of them's an international game.
Yeah, which is dumb.
But here's the thing. I think that'll light a fire in their asses.
That's games first.
Seeing Seattle raise the banner that that should have been theirs.
That's the opening night game?
Yes.
Holy
Do you
cow.
think that would not light a fire in New England's ass?
There you go.
I mean, say if that was Denver versus Seattle, and Denver had lost the Super Bowl.
We weren't going to lose this, yeah.
I think y'all would have.
With Bo Nix, who would not have.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe.
Our defense is too good.
Seattle's defense was just that good.
We're better. We have a better defense than Seattle. We had the number one quarterback in the NFL.
Speaking of the Seahawks, they just sold for $9 billion.
I'm telling you. It's going to be one day when we won't have any owners. They even can't afford it. Well, they're not paying all $9 million. Not $9 million.
No, I think
$9 billion up front.
I think you need like 30% in cash.
We can get that.
$3 billion?
Yeah, let's do it.
How many banks do you think we need to rob first?
Rob about 50 billion banks.
Exactly. Shut up.
I'll be the driver, and you just go in and get it.
I'm too stupid.
Hey, don't give yourself a little credit. But
have you seen this hair color?
I
couldn't even put a router together, damn it.
Right. So my ceiling is definitely winning the Super Bowl, but I'm not saying Super Bowl or bust.
Your ceiling is Super Bowl for New England as well, but I'm not saying Super Bowl or bust.
No,
I think we're in the same boat where it's like we think we're going to improve, but there's always that at least for me, I could see New England sliding back a little bit.
So the schedule is going to be more difficult. It's not going. Well, the first two games last year, y'all lost the first two games, right? Or one, first one, the Raiders.
No, we lost to the Raiders.
Right, because I was saying the first game.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't lose two in a row. Y'all lost one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't think we lost two in a row all last year.
Right. So, I mean, to me, my mentality has changed since Brady, every season I wanted to win in the Super Bowl. That was it. If I didn't win the Super Bowl, I passed out.
Yeah, that was the expectation.
Yeah, I know. And then now with the Broncos, it's more like I would like to win another Super Bowl, but I'm enjoying my ride with the Broncos. What?
Here we go again.
What is it? Explain yourself, sir.
I'm a team hopper. I switch teams every
time.
Well,
I mentioned on the podcast a few weeks ago that I'm not in Denver for the long haul. I'm in Denver for now because I'm having a good time and I'm enjoying being Bo Nix quarterback. I'm enjoying the defense. The defense is what gets me really excited. I love watching great defenses play football because the Florida State's 90 years. That makes me love defenses so well. And I'm enjoying this run. And every other team, I'm a lifer. Except maybe Lakers. But every other team, I'm a lifer. Braves, Florida State, Tar Heels.
So why can't you pick a team?
I don't know. I just can't.
That's something I genuinely do not understand.
Well, just my mentality. And it's not now. And now it's not about Super Bowls anymore. It is about Super Bowls. I'm not going to go to a team like the Jets. Never going to pick the Jets for my team. Never going to pick the Panthers for my team. I like to win a Super Bowl, but I also want to be relevant every year. So I'm going to stay with the teams that will be relevant every year.
There's a word for that.
It's called bandwagon.
It's called being.
But I just have that. I don't have a team in the NFL. It's Jerry Jones' fault. It's Jerry Jones' fault. Why am I doing like Donald Trump? Anyway, if Jerry Jones had not fired Jimmy Johnson, I would still be a Cowboy today. Do you believe that?
Yeah, you say you want to be relevant, but you would have been a Cowboy.
Yes, but no, that's like Babe Ruth being traded to the Yankees. That is even though they won a Super Bowl after they did it, what did they ever since then? Nothing, right? Right?
Sure.
They haven't done nothing.
Sure.
Are you agreeing that they haven't? What is sarcastic? Oh, man. So that's the thing I'm saying. I just want to see. I want to enjoy the season.
Sure.
Bo Nix is the quarterback
until he shows up in a Patrick Mahomes jersey and wakes up.
No, Chiefs are one of them teams I can't do. I can't do rivals of my team that I've chosen. That's one of the rules.
He'll show up in a Jalen Hurts jersey.
That's the Eagles.
Exactly.
It's the rise of the Capitals. But so my expectations are probably, because it's like you said, we have the toughest schedule.
So he'll show up in a Bears jersey.
No, don't push nothing out. Don't listen to what I'm trying to say.
Don't put that.
Don't put that past me. I do like Caleb Williams, except for this outside football field.
Well, if you wear a Bears jersey in here, you will open a can of worms from hell every day.
Right. All right, since we're 45 minutes in this, so we've got 15 minutes left. On August 8th.
Well, we don't have to go the whole.
No, August 8th, RWA Wrestling's coming out.
Yep.
And me and William, that's one of another shows we're gonna road trips we're gonna make for Doug, for Jared, and for Jillian Strauss.
Yep.
As RWA presents the birthday bash for the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Daggett, baby.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And also Ricky Morton will be there, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers and singles wrestlers of all time.
Absolutely.
You didn't know that. You're just reading with me. Thank you for agreeing with William.
Okay.
And then Luke Gallows, who's been in WWE for a long time. He was part of the
part of WWE NXT last night.
Part of it? How much part?
Well,
5 minutes?
Let me put it this way. I had it on, but I was playing in the kitchen.
Okay.
But I had it on.
My goal at some point in this next 3 or 4, 5,000 years is to get back into AEW. They've gotten good. They've gotten good again, that I've heard.
Do we need Crimson Mask right now? Are we previewing that, bringing that back? Maybe?
Maybe. If I ever get back into watch it.
Fair enough.
But so if you are out there and been watching this for a long time and you want to, we'll probably put it on our podcast, on our site, on our Facebook site. I'm looking forward to going. I think I need to go to this one because of Boogie Woogie and Jimmy and Ricky Morton, because they're the legends of the business. One's a Hall of Famer. One should be a tag team Hall of Famer in WWE, and I just feel like I need to be there for that.
Yeah.
And you're locking in on it?
As of right now, I am.
Another thing, I'm gonna be a weatherman right now. I think this is a sign of things to come, because it used to be August was the death of summer, right?
Yeah.
And now, last year, was it hot in August? Not really. If you remember, it was for you maybe. What I'm saying, when I think of August, I think of being like 95 and just. Last year was not hot in August as it used to be. I think August is now our new September.
Sure.
So we'll see. We'll see when it comes around.
Or an extension of June.
Right. Maybe a little more wet in August because of hurricanes sometimes.
It's definitely rained the last couple days. I've actually had to spend the last 2 days over at my mother's because I kept losing power. Fun stuff.
Which is almost why we had a PPD, the podcast.
Yeah.
And the next road show is for us is, what do you think?
I think it was Elon?
No, it's going to be a baseball game.
Oh, yeah.
The Grasshoppers.
Yes.
That's what's coming up.
Let me know what date that is, and we'll get that out there.
Yeah.
Did you want to do the soccer game as well, Carolina Core?
Too much. That's too expensive.
Yeah, it was.
If it was an MLS game.
Down in Charlotte. Speaking of.
Is there an MLS in Charlotte?
There's MLS in Charlotte, and they play at home tonight.
Playing at home tonight.
And I hope they lose.
Why say that?
They play my team, Atlanta.
Your team is Atlanta?
Yeah, I like Atlanta. Okay, in fairness,
we need
Atlanta came before Charlotte.
Woo!
Atlanta came in 2017 when my mom was still living down there.
But I know how you are and how you were with this. France is my team. And today, woo, so Spain. So in MLS, is it changing with time, or has that been your team, period? The ball, there's the MLS, New England, right?
Like 3 MLS teams.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I got it out of here.
Put it this way. Okay, I watched 3 MLS teams.
Right.
Atlanta United, in New England, and LA Galaxy.
Right. Who's number 1?
In MLS right now?
No, you. I'm talking about you.
Oh, Atlanta. All day. It was in that order.
Oh, goodness. Now we'll open up a whole new can of worms now.
You went there.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, MLS tonight at 7:30. No, 8:15. Atlanta goes to Charlotte.
Ooh.
So it's out to the home teams on the top instead of the road.
Okay. It's like they go backwards of time.
Yeah. Exactly. Or dates where it says, so today would have been the 22nd of July. So 2207.
The dates?
No, in Britain,
Oh, okay.
in the UK,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
Europe. Yeah, no, tonight Philly, New York Red Bulls, New England, Toronto, Miami, Chicago. Messi versus Big Bum, but no, he won't play. Messi won't play that game. Too
But-
soon.
Yeah, too soon. If Messi plays, I would like you to beam me and say Messi's playing.
I will let you know.
Um,
You know.
The other thing is,
League MX is pretty fun to watch when I can actually find it.
see, you gotta talk about some people everybody can see. Baseball coming up. We got the trade deadline. The Braves have opened up the second half on a pretty good run. They beat the Texas Rangers like they stole something. And then now the Padres are in town, and it's 1-1 right now. My thought is, I love the Braves, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Where do you see 1-1?
It's 1-1 series.
Oh,
The Braves won Monday. We won Tuesday. Paul, have you met Paul? Paul went to Atlanta, and he did not bring the jinx. They won on Monday night, thank God. But they have not scored many runs, so that was part of my wish that they would not hit the ball after he left. Yes.
Wish.
And I think Walt Weiss gets on my nerves sometimes.
I've heard he's hit or miss.
And he,
Brewers held on to win, by the way.
what the best. Y'all do that to me all the time. Don't try that.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. You know.
Because
quit shooting the messenger, bitch.
when do you say this is when we need to go for it and not play around?
Not gonna lie, I haven't watched many Braves games this year.
No, I'm saying that in general. All the teams, every team. When do you say, and I know it's a long season, 162 games, you can't win them all, and all of them don't mean as much as some, right?
Sure.
At what point in time in the calendar of baseball season do you say to that team they have to start playing
Now?
in their independent race?
Now.
Okay. So why do you wait? First of all, why do you want Chris Sale to go on a 6-day rest? Your best fit, the only pitcher you can count on every night. You want to make him go 6 days before he starts. Why?
Save him for the playoffs.
Or if you don't make the playoffs.
Exactly. It's kind of like where he saw Bryce Harper. Steven Strasburg that one year.
For the Nationals.
Yeah, they wanted to save him for future playoff runs, and did he ever? I don't think he ever made the playoffs. He retired.
Yeah,
right before that World Series run.
Right, and then Reynaldo Lopez has not pitched in 10 days, and he made him wait till the 5th starter of the rotation, pitching last night, and he didn't do it. Who do you blame that on? The manager. The Brewers were doing great. The Brewers have a chance.
Best record in baseball.
Y'all passed the Dodgers?
I think so. At least last I checked, we did.
Did you ever tell Doug this?
No.
Scared of it, weren't you?
No, because I don't want jinx things.
Hey, the Dodgers are great. No question about it. But 3-time world champions. How many times has that happened in baseball in a row?
We're tied with the Dodgers. But I think we just passed. I don't know if it takes into account that win.
But I think what we have said before, we keep saying this all the way until the World Series, the National League is going to win the World Series this year.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one team in the American League that the Yankees are good, but there's only one team in the American League that can.
Nobody in the American League has 60 wins. Two have 60 wins. Doug and I have 60 wins in the National League.
And the only team in the American League is the Rays that could possibly win the World Series. To me, what hurts them is their fan base. Because they don't show up until they may show up and may not show up. That place will be packed in the World Series, but I don't ever think that the Braves will ever win the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm not disagreeing with that.
So the Brewers, Braves, Phillies, even the Cubs with a good deadline. The Marlins have fallen back on us, and the Diamondbacks are still in the hunt. We'll just see what they all do at the deadline. And like I thought was said, I agree with him that he said that right now you can't really do much because you don't know where everybody's going to be and who's available. And I get that.
Yeah.
What do you think y'all need at the deadline to get Brewers? Well, Boston too, but Brewers first. What do you think the Brewers need to get to that over that hump and win your first World Series? Is it first ever World Series?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Boston's.
Well, actually, technically, that's not. And you're welcome for that one. Milwaukee Braves. Thank you. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Should I be thanking you?
No, I'm just thanking you.
Or should I still bear
That's kind of sarcastic.
Smart ass. I mean, know what the Brewers need right now. I think we're pretty good.
So you think it's a stay pat?
Unless something comes across the desk,
Which desk?
that GM's desk.
Thank you, second. And then Boston. What do you think Boston needs to get back?
15-game win streak.
Are you serious? They're still on a 5th. That's crazy.
They haven't lost since we traded Jalen Brown.
Wow.
Maybe
All right.
XP is lucky.
Hey, but what? Well, they need something.
I mean, they'll probably make
To
up.
beat the Dodgers or y'all. Well, y'all. Huh. Now I'm doing how you're doing to me. But anyway, so when y'all come to Atlanta, it seemed like y'all might need pitching.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need pitching?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
To beat the Dodgers and to beat the Brewers, you would need a dominant starter. To start off with Yamamoto, or who's your number? Oh, Mazeroski. They're going to need something. Whatever. There's somebody like Sale and Miz. That'd be a good matchup. You have a number one to go with your number one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So the Red Sox have a number one to go with their number ones on game one.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's what I would say. If there's somebody out there for the Red Sox,
Chris Sale.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your whole lineup. I will. Give me your best hitter, and we'll do a deal.
We'll try to fleece you, Sarah.
So, baseball's getting started in real time now. Next week's the deadline. That's when our next show's going to be.
Yep.
Unless it's the following week. So I'm not. Do you ever look it up and see what?
It is on Friday.
Okay. So that's what's going to be our next show. Next Friday for the trade deadline and the first of our college ball specials. We're getting ready for college ball.
Yeah. So we'll do 15 minutes Tennessee, 15 minutes Florida State.
Or maybe more.
Or
whatever we feel like.
Okay.
My Florida State talk is going to take a little longer than your Tennessee.
You never know.
Because I'll get fired up.
You never know that.
You know me, I get a little hot. Ever seen me get hot?
You're not that hot.
Well, I am hot when it gets to Florida State.
Yeah.
They give me a little. See that right here? It gets a little flame coming out. Say word Mike Norvell.
Too bad they can't.
Hey, just say Mike Norvell to me.
Mike Norvell.
He's not coaching for a job.
98.
What coach? That'll get me as mad. What coach does not?
He would have beaten us.
Yeah, it's true. Mike Norvell is not coaching for his job this year. Don't you? I mean, I said it last week, but don't you coach for your job every year?
Yeah. I was wondering.
You should be. You should be coaching for your job every year. We're freaking Florida State, and you went 2-10 and 5-7 the last 2 years. God, my!
I think you did worse, didn't you?
Can't be worse than what we've been doing.
No, you didn't go 5-7 last year.
We did. We didn't make a bowl.
No, you did worse than that.
No. We had 4 wins. No, we had 3 wins for going to Virginia. By the way, why in the hell did I do that? Go to Virginia.
Why was I smart like that?
We know your team. So you could have done it.
Sir. Oh, you did go 5-7.
Thank you.
No, I genuinely thought you were worse last year.
Well, we were worse.
But
we won the first 3 games, and 2 of the games were against
FCS.
Yes. And I got another question for you. How the heck did you beat Alabama? Does that make any sense?
Oh yeah, you beat Alabama, you beat East Texas, you beat 2 FCS teams, you beat Wade, and you beat Virginia.
What's the Stanford? What else did we lose? They didn't have a team lost there.
Lost to NC State to go.
NC freaking State again!
Again, we were at
What?
Clemson.
What? That's okay.
You got your ass kicked to Clemson.
Yeah.
You lost
Miami
to Pittsburgh. Miami, you blew it.
No, we were started off sucking.
You blew it against Virginia.
Don't remind me of that game.
And you got your ass kicked to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, we beat in the swamp.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you could have got back to back in the swamp. You blew it.
We did.
Put your head down.
We had what?
Put your head down and shame, child.
I mean, it's rough. Rough down in Tallahassee. But I'm looking forward to another season. I'm still fired up.
It's going to be Tallahassee this year.
Whatever it might be. But I will guarantee this. We'll win our first game against Mississippi State.
first game.
that next Monday or whatever it will be.
You,
I'm just coming here with my head down.
I wouldn't even show up.
I might have a back on my head.
You should. You should have after last season.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to go over your depth chart for your teams.
Oh yeah, I'll look into that.
I've got a pretty good idea.
I do
of
too.
Our depths, our starters. I want to see what kind of depth we got behind. Which probably ain't nothing, but we'll see. Oh, we did get the number 1 athlete in the country in Florida, out of Florida this week.
Good.
What the hell is he thinking?
It's a good academic school.
Our state.
It's good academic
I
school.
think it has nothing to do with academics.
He wants a good degree.
He'll be there 3 years. Well, no, he won't.
No, he'll be
Okay,
there.
that's another bet for me. He said he had committed to Florida State, but I guarantee you not play a game at Florida State. $1.
I'm not going there.
I'm giving you that he will.
I don't know. I don't know who this kid is.
Oh. Well, as we know, what did Travis Hunter do? Yeah.
Won the Heisman.
Yeah, I know. With Colorado. He's supposed to go to Florida State. Did he ever make it to Florida State? Nada.
He ditched you for an
From Jackson State.
FCS.
Yeah, well, Deion Sanders. All right.
So we will
Hey.
see you next Friday.
For the trade deadline special, when Blake sits on here and cries because the Braves didn't make any trades.
That or made the wrong one.
Well, it may be so. We'll find that out until later on.
Yes.
Blake Robertson,
William Club.
see you next week.
See you.
Goes Braves, Seminoles,
All that good jazz.
RAW Wrestling, or
Yep.
WA Wrestling.